Oh, hi there. Welcome to another edition, contractually obligated, of 10 Minutes with Andrew Sean Greer. Our cocktail today is an earlier one, but if you missed it, it's called the Eiffel Tower. And what it is it's White Claw and anything from a novelty container you have hanging around. And mine's the Eiffel Tower. So, and we've got as a garnish like a part of a carrot. So, welcome everybody. We're dressing down today. It's a casual episode because we have a very special guest. I hope you like my new lighting, which I assembled from a grow light I found on the street, San Francisco. Let's see if we can get my brother in here. Hi, Mariko. Hi, Enrico. Hi, Mark Gerard. Let's see if Michael Greer is here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi there.
hey there, Mike.
Hi.
Thanks for joining. I know you have a busy day 10 blocks away from me. I'm glad we've
Yes.
got matching.
Like backgrounds too. Also the same.
Yeah, it's really
It's quite strange. Why do all your
remarkable
cocktails have White Claw in them?
because I have a lot.
Okay.
My neighbor ordered a lot, and so I got a lot. And I feel it's millennial. I want to be more millennial.
Well, you look very millennial.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You mean the glasses, I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
I think
Well,
that's what I mean.
I don't want to look exactly like you.
I
I
know.
First I think what our audience wants to know is how are we dealing with our hair?
Terribly. I mean, I don't do anything at all. The only thing I do is that my wife occasionally takes kid safety scissors to the little gray bits over here. So we're
Do you have
maybe
a name for that? The sort of
the
just a
tefillin?
little,
No, I
yeah,
mean
maybe.
I don't know what that's called.
I don't know. I suppose mine are gray. I never let it get there.
Yeah. I also get a little like a mullet of gray hair back here, which is lovely.
That's great. Well, no
Um,
one sees that on your meetings.
yeah, on my meetings, it doesn't matter. And this is maybe a little like Fantastic Four, maybe distinct
Oh,
looking.
yeah, that's good. Yeah. Maybe you'll come out of this with like a new dignity.
Okay. I thought you were going to say I'll come out of it with a new superpower, and I was going to say I hope we all do, right?
I hope we
Just
do. Well,
after cocooning for so long, that something is summoned in us that we did not have before.
speaking of which, I like to bring on guests who have a depth of knowledge, and you
Okay.
have many, but one of them I think is probably video games.
Sure. I mean, among the people I work with, they would not consider me an expert in video games at all, but that's because I work with fanatics. Um, you
Where do you
know,
work?
I work at Discord, and everyone there, which is like what video game players use to talk to one another all the time. And so the people that work there are rabid gamers. And I just got a little heart. That was very nice.
It's very
Um,
sweet. He hasn't
yeah,
done this before. People
no,
heart and things. So
that's
give a lot of hearts. He'll.
that burned me up. Um, so yeah, so I am not considered. So they all get together almost every evening and play all kinds of video games, very competitive, high skill games, which I am terrible at. And I will, oh, DC is so sweet.
It's very
Um,
sweet.
and then they're nice to me. Oh, wow, it's just lovely. I
Yeah,
could do this all day long.
makes you feel like Dolly Parton. You know.
That's right. It's true. Just want to get a flute out.
Yeah.
Um, and so I don't know, but I do more than other people. I know a lot about video games.
Well, definitely more than I. I don't. I have never played a single Zelda.
I don't think that's true. I feel
Hmm.
like when we were kids, you and I used to play a lot of video games. So maybe not a Zelda, but I was just reading my son, this is what I read at night, a history of video games. And we played all of them, all of like the big games, like, and we loved them.
We were we were we were cool.
Yes, we were not cool though, but we definitely like
But
we
we're
read
cool.
cool now, but maybe I don't know, maybe we don't. But
Could you give us some games maybe we should play in quarantine that might either thrill or calm or distract us?
Well, yes. So I would definitely recommend a short hike, which I know you have played,
I like that one.
which is very delightful. I am now playing Firewatch, which is starts off pretty sad. We'll see where it goes. I know you've played it.
That was, he
Um,
gave me that for Christmas.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
know that that's like a walking through the woods kind of game, as is a short hike. Um, I do recommend Zelda Breath of the Wild. You can spend a lot of time just wandering around and like cooking things.
How many
That's a lot of,
Zeldas are there?
I don't know, there's like 13 of them. There's tons of them. Um, my family is very into Animal Crossing, as is everyone now,
Hmm.
because friendship is magic and you just make friends and you get points for being friends with people and visiting them.
Would I like that? I can't tell.
Yeah, it has a quality too of interior decorating, which I enjoy. I always
You,
like that in a game.
hmm.
Um, Actually, almost everyone does, but a lot of people play hardcore games. Like it gets masked as like putting on different armor and stuff, but you're just playing with dolls, right? You're just putting a new hat on, you know? Um, so interior decorating and doll making, I think, are the core to a lot of like the pleasures of games,
I
basically.
I
You
would
know,
like that. What about something adventurous and thrilling, or is that not what you think people would like?
no, my son is trying to distract me. He's hearing me talk about video games. Um, I don't know. Well, so here's another. I'm actually a fan. A lot of people hate these games, but I really like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which you're an assassin and there's lots of fighting if you so choose. Or you can just take to the high seas around ancient Greece and just sail around the beautiful Aegean. So you can kind of choose. I'd like those giant open world games where you can just do whatever,
I like those. I like those. Yeah.
you know? And honestly, I don't, I sort of stop. There's a very silly game um, called Just Cause, which has ridiculous physics in it. And you basically just fly around and blow stuff up, and it's utter mayhem. And things go wrong a lot, right? So I like games where things go wildly wrong. That's a game where you start off with a plan to take this base and just things go haywire and nutso. And you're like, that's fun and stupid.
How
But
about Mina wants to know about a scary game?
oh, I don't really like scary games. I think you've played more scary games than I have. I find them actually scary. Um, okay. um, yeah, I just find them like all the like horror kind of games, like Resident Evil or Silent Hill. I find I'll read about them, or maybe I'll watch them on Twitch a little
Well,
bit.
you got me a game that's a little scary, The
Oh,
Return of the Obra Dinn.
yes.
Did you?
Portal. Portal is a fantastic game. That's like a puzzle game, right? It's beautiful mechanics. Like that's that's an awesome one. Another none of these are thrilling games. Journey is a game that's also just a beautiful, delightful voyage for these times. Portal is a good. I do like something that's a bit engaging, right? So like Portal's a really. I might go back and play Portal 2. But
I'm going to
what I
give a
am,
pitch for my favorite. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, what were you going to say?
oh, I was going to say the game I'm playing now is Divinity Original Sin, which is I like it because
A
it's
Christian game?
no, it is hardly Christian. It is weird. It's like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of game. But what I like about it is it's not it's turn based. So when you get into combat, it's your turn. You can go like go to the bathroom and come back. There's not high stress. You can sort of figure out what to do and then you do it. And it's also silly. Like, oh, unfortunately, it's raining, so I accidentally like, I tried to electrocute this person, but I electrocuted all of us instead because we're wet. Like, I kind of like
Uh,
the nutty quality of that. What
I
were
was
you going
good.
to make a pitch for?
One of my favorite games, which is from a few years ago, is called 80 Days, and it's around the world in
Wow.
80 days. And I think it's so well written that it's basically you keep reading a different novel over and over, and it's so well written. I'm such a fan that I met the writer in San Francisco just to tell her how amazing I thought it was.
You turned me on to that, and I played. I thought it was beautifully done and exciting too. There's like strange ideas in it. It's a sort of Italo Calvino kind of stuff. Like you run into like this strange city with an interesting idea to it. Really quite beautiful. I think there are more and more games like that. As the barrier to creating games like lowers, it's easier to make games that are written by writers and not by engineers.
Our 10 minutes are up, Michael Greer.
All right.
Any last word
Thank
to
you.
the audience?
I don't know. Have fun, stay safe, play with each other. That's not bizarre.
Play with each other.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike, for joining us. And join me next week when I'll have a new special guest. Bye.
Bye now.